Hey everyone, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks guys so much for stopping by the channel. So I have a different video for you here today. I'm going to give you guys some of my next bull market picks. These are going to be probably about 25 different coins, other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, who are obviously on my list. But these are some of the altcoins that I have been holding, or there's a couple on my list that I am interested in, and I'm interested in picking up. I just haven't done so yet. So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news, because I not only cover crypto, I like to talk about a lot of different financial things, and I get into some politics and stuff on X. So if you want to kind of play around on that, you can come follow me over there as well. So let's jump into it. I know my hair is weird today. I ran out of hairspray and I'm trying this new product. I kind of look like something out of Degrassi High. But let's just ignore that, and we are going to jump into some of my picks here. All right, so these are not in order of importance. These are just in order of market capitalization. I made a watch list on CoinMarketCap for you guys. This is what is basically either in or going to be in my portfolio, and I'm going to go through them fairly quickly with you guys, because I don't need to tell you what they all do, or, I might give you a little bit of, why I bought them or how long I've been holding them, but I'm not going to spend too much time because there's just too many coins here to list, right? These are just a portion of what I have or what I'm interested in. I actually own over probably, I can't even guess, well over 100 cryptos. Even if it's just, little pieces here and there, little moon bags and stuff like that. But these are ones that I really like. These are ones that are basically going to solidify my portfolio. So let's get into it. So first off, Salon, right? The king of all meme coins. It's cheap, cheap to transact on, and fast. So Solana, I think, is going to do very well in the bull market. It's holding a lot of meme coins, which has meme coins have had a ton of potential lately, and they have basically been stealing the show when things are a little bit crappy. So it kind of brightens our day, and that's why Solana's on my list. XRP. I think XRP, we are going to get a definitive answer on the judgment settlement with the SEC for Ripple. So I think XRP is going to do well, in my opinion, because I think it's really undervalued right now. Dogecoin. Dogecoin got me into crypto. It is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. It is my favorite meme coin. So Dogecoin is on my list because, I think even this next bull market, I think Dogecoin is going to do very well. That's why it's on my list. Cardano ADA development. I'm just going to give you a few words of, some of these. Cardano, I see development because they are, incorporating more decentralized procedures into their ecosystem, and they are involving the community, and I like that. Kaspa's on an absolute tear. Look at this, guys. For 20 cents. Told you guys, we got to get up 20 cents. We might see even 24 to this run. It has been absolutely knocking everybody's socks off. It's up for almost 14% in the last 7 days. Polygon Matic, undervalued. I think Polygon has been suppressed the last little while. I think that, with a ton of partnerships out there, I think that it just needs a vibrant community in order to get behind it, in order to basically promote it and such. You see a lot of these projects that have a ton of potential. They have the tech, they have the development and the team behind it, but yet they just don't seem to have that community. And that's how I feel about Polygon. I think it'll get there, and it has been making a ton of improvements. FET or ASI, we all know how I feel about that. It is probably on the top of my list. It is. I think that a ton of potential again. I think that AI narrative is high. It's going to do very well this next bull market, regardless if you think it's just hype. It's still going to do well. I've already made a ton of money off FET, and I think I'm going to make some more on ASI. So Crow is undervalued as well. I think crypto.com has a fantastic platform. They have a great ecosystem, and Crow has not been performing as well as we all hoped. It's kind of in that same category for me as ADA and XRP, and I think we are still going to see some explosions from it during the bull market. Render, NVIDIA of crypto, right? So Render is up there because Render has, a solidified platform, ecosystem, whatever you want to call it, ton of potential, ton of utility as well. So I think they're going to do well. And they're down right now because they've just recently had a little bit of a merger. Well, they kind of changed over to the Salon network. They changed from RNDR to Render, and so they're going through a little bit of a rebranding. Hbar. also undervalued. Down right now below the 7 cent, really solid support line. So it's dropped down. We could see it get down into the fives. If we do, I am buying a ton more because I think Hedera is or Hbar is going to be one of the biggest performers, in their field, because they are working with government, they're working on regulations, they are working with all these big companies. They have a ton of potential. Tau, great, love it. B-Chain, same, great, love it. Optimism, great. I love Optimism as well. I held some before, I sold some, and now I think I'm going to pick some more back up because it's well under what I bought it for last time. Graph, awesome, love it. Ondo, I'm looking at, haven't bought any yet, haven't owned any. Going to be looking into this one very heavily. Phantom, I've been holding Phantom for a while. It's on my list. I like what they are doing as well. Algorand, undervalued again. It seems to be what a lot of them is on my list here. Algorand, I find, has big partnerships. FIFA, they've had stuff like that. And I think Algo is going to show us more potential in the future. I think, we might see it make some more partnerships this next bull market. I don't know if it'll get to where it was before, but I still think I can make some good money on it. Beam, don't have, going to be looking into it. GALA, I've been holding on to it for a while. I think that is one of the biggest, in my opinion, one of the biggest gaming plays. It holds a ton of games that people are actually playing, and I think that shows a lot of strong potential for GALA. AIOZ is a bit of a deep in AI play, and I like them a lot. I own a fair bit of that. PENDLE as well. I own a fair bit of PENDLE, probably a couple $1,000s worth of PENDLE actually. I got this dirt cheap. It was like cents, and I sold off a position. It's the same as FET. I sold off a bit of my position. I still hold a lot. PMPY, Promethean Prodigy. This is one I got into very early. I still own a fairly significant size bag of Pimpy. And I think that they're coming out with some AI tech, AI wallets, and trading algorithms and that kind of thing. And I'm waiting for that to happen. Layer AI is another one that I am into. I like this one as well. Ton of potential. And Preem. Preem is on the bottom of my list, but it's a big portion of my portfolio. Preem is run by a good friend of mine, and I saw potential in Preem when it first came out. Went through a little bit of a hiatus with the main developer basically kind of walking away and basically kind of almost rugged the community. My good buddy, One Leg Bandit, took over, and he is bringing this project back, doing a ton of things with it, bringing Web 2 businesses into Web 3, and he is using Preem as a way to promote that and to give value back to the community. So kudos to him. But that's what I got. I know it's a little bit longer of a video, but I just wanted to give you guys some of the top picks in my portfolio. Just because there's something not on there does not mean that it is not great. Does not mean that it might not be in my bag, my portfolio. And, I just can't sit here and name them all. So I picked some of the ones off the top of my head that are, some of my biggest, coins or tokens, whatever you want to call them. But thanks guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.